Right, hello and welcome back to another video. Now I just want to say, if you're not subscribed, well, you're not a very epic gamer. But all you have to do to make yourself an epic gamer is subscribe down below. Anyway, so I've had this series going every Friday for a few weeks now, and I still don't have a name for it. So I got thinking, what about TWOTI? But it's already taken by a slightly funnier, square-headed channel owner. So then last month this happened hit me, but unfortunately it was also taken. And this is a weekly series, so it probably wouldn't make sense to have it after a monthly name. So finally, I came up with The Week on the internet. See, because it's original, as I say the, and he says this, so it's pretty much original, yeah? We'll agree on that. Yeah, I have nothing, so if you're still here, let me know down below what names you can think of, and maybe I'll name it that. So this week was another dire week for commentary channels, as practically fuck all happened. I mean, I was sat here questioning the existence of this very channel last night, after I was bullied away from my nightly family meal of orange juice and a pot noodle. But after crying myself to sleep for the 5th night in a row because my Minecraft girlfriend broke up with me and nobody had cancelled anyone on the internet, my dreams came true. And no, not that I hit 1 million subs yet, or that the Emoji Movie was getting a remake for version 2, right, but my third biggest dream. Friday by Rebecca Black was getting a remix. So the girl, who at the time was about 12, that got bullied for this song for some reason, came out of the blue to announce the song. Don't think anyone knows why. I guess maybe money, or the fact she's been forgotten about and wants another shot of the fame and sweet YouTube revenue for whacking Vivo in the thumbnail. But we can all agree by pressing the like button down below that it's a generational song and one of the best ever, up there with Mine Diamonds, the Minecraft parody, and I play Pokemon Go every day because fuck Despacito. That just doesn't deserve to get mentioned anymore after Justin Bieber booed fellow YouTuber and internet sensation JJ Olatunji KSI into the boxing arena. So now I've released all my Friday love, I think we have to talk about possibly the stupidest man on the planet, Lil Uzi. So Lil Uzi, or as he's now known by the internet as Vision from the Marvel movies, well, he got onto Twitter trending this week because he decided to buy a $24 million diamond and stick it in his head. Right, and this isn't just like super glue or anything like that, he's definitely gone and got it surgically stuck into his head. You know, you might think having a diamond in your head is cool and all because you'll be like Vision, but it's a bit shit and wank to me because you've got no powers. So at this point, it's not far off until we have the likes of the next Edward Scissorhands or Wolverines just casually roaming our streets, because you can generally get surgery on whatever the fuck you want these days, and doctors or surgeons seem to have no boundaries.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, you know. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Also this week, professional footballer for Arsenal, William Saliba, who at this point we've definitely all forgotten about because I don't think he's played for the side this year. Well, anyway, he's gone and released a somewhat controversial video of him and his mates in the change rooms of like France under 18s. Now, for obvious reasons, I just can't show the video, but if you're on Twitter, it won't take too long to find over there because it's filled with nutters. But he's honestly just sat there filming his mate, who's sitting there lifelessly just playing with his Dodger for no reason. So the video goes viral, and someone's dad found it and got asked about it, and his response was just beautiful.
Everyone's asking me this, what's the actual issue with it? Yeah, I get it shouldn't be filmed, but I'm sure it's not that uncommon in lads' dressing rooms in football. So, yeah, and it's obviously from a few years ago, you know. You don't need to jump on the back of every person who you think makes a mistake, you know. silly.
Now, I don't know what dressing rooms he's been in to consider it common for 17 or 18-year-old boys to have their sausage out, but I don't want to go anywhere near that changing room. So this video, you would probably assume in 2021 has tons of hate and people starting the hashtag cancel Saliba, but no, and it's brilliant, right, lads, because nobody seems to care about the dodgy aspects and focus on the actual funny side of this. And I suppose also it's not like William Saliba's career can actually be cancelled any more than it already is. And being honest, I also probably planted this video into the World Wide Web just for an excuse to terminate his contract at this point. Now finally, I thought I'd end this week's video of TWOTI. That probably needs a bit of work, admittedly. Talking about the Super Bowl, the event where only Americans can play, but the team that wins it is world champions. But if you tell them that's not how it works, you instantly get blocked.
Blocked! You have been blocked!
But also, they call it the biggest event in the world because half their country watch it, but nobody outside America gives a shit, right? The only reason people in the UK bother watching it is because match of the day is finished, or you're a divorced middle-aged man looking for an excuse to drink, or you're just a 12-year-old boy looking to extend his bedtime. The concept of the sport is awful as well, right? But there's no point in looking at that because it's obvious for everyone outside of America how stupid it really is. But anyway, you'd expect this year's Super Bowl to see 0 fans or maybe just a few cardboard cutouts spread around the stadium. But oh no mate, America have gone big and filled the stadium with 25,000 fans. And that's because they only used the bottom half of the stadium, like screw social distancing and opening the top half to limit the spread. Nah mate, they live for this shit. $5,000 to a crap sporting event, but a guaranteed positive COVID test next week. Like honestly, the state of America is just brilliant, and if any Americans try to come at me for my very brutal views at America, then you're clearly very jealous of my very safe and secure schools that you currently don't have operating. So anyway, that is the end of the video for today, but if you have enjoyed, please subscribe and like down below, and let me know in the comments your opinions on this video. If it felt like I was a very angry gamer in this video, then I can assure you I'm very happy about the Friday remix. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.